Welcome back to Bloodborne, everyone. As you can see, I made it back to Father Gascoigne here. We're gonna get going. Last time, of course, I teleported out. This time we're actually gonna fight him, and hopefully, in this episode, I'm eventually gonna defeat him. Okay, I did well with parrying him earlier. So I gotta be... That's really asshole-ish that... Did I just throwing knife him? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to use a blood vial, but... have to parry him. Shit, I'm... let's see. Nice. Parrying him is not that difficult. I should get on that shit. Come on. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. I thought the rolling attacks. Alright, good. So the rolling attacks can be parried. Ouch, he goes into his axe mode. Oh, so if you manage to... then you get all your HP back. Nice. That is nice to know. That does so much damage. Holy shit. Oh, this is the closest I've been, I think. Oh, there he goes. This is where I died the last time, because he becomes so aggressive. Oh, my TV is a little loud. Sorry about that. If you get some echo with the mic. Wait for my stamina to recharge. Oh, he has a kick too. Alright. Rather get only like 1 or 2 hits in. See, this is... ah, fuck. This is not good, and I'm dead. At least I can turn down my TV. But yeah, this is... the fact that enemies can hit you while you're down, while it making sense, is kind of asshole-ish, because that's gonna... because basically he just chained me there, and I couldn't really dodge. Alright, whatever. His human form is easy. That's not the issue. It's his fucking animal form that keeps getting me. Just so aggressive. Alright, I'm gonna start editing all these journeys back to him out. And I guess I'll see you guys once I get a successful attempt. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 3. Gonna try whip mode. Well, I already used whip mode. Well, actually, I don't think the mode matters in this stage of him yet. The second stage, definitely whip mode. That's the thing, when I do the parry on him, it pushes him so out of the way. Alright. I got him, but yeah, he knocked me the fuck out. Okay, that's way too, I think, late. Okay, that running attack is difficult to anticipate. Because it is fast. And he's doing it a lot. Get a blood vial up in here. Whoa, I didn't think he'd follow that up. Oh, this is gonna be a shooting match. See, this is the thing. He keeps getting me. Just with like barely the edge of his blade. I'm wasting so much ammo. Ah, fuck. I was trying to dodge backwards. Oh, through the tree. Fuck. Ah. Whoa, no. Oh, does he not say Umbasa? Weird. Well, whatever. Okay, here we go. Maybe this entire video is just gonna be me fighting Father Gascoigne. But you know, that is an obstacle we gotta overcome. And I realized that in the last episode I did not pick up my souls, did I? He seems smart though. He does something different every time I fight him. which is definitely good. Varied opponents are always more fun to fight. We want to get to... I don't like being between these coffins. It reduces my mobility. And that is something I don't like. So yeah, I forgot to pick up my souls. But honestly, whatever. So he switches to his two-handed, which is actually a little bit difficult, more difficult to parry, I think. I generally tend to find like slower weapons a little bit difficult to parry, a little bit more difficult to parry. But I'm doing well on the amount of blood echoes I've used so far, which is only one. Well, oh yeah, he follows that up. That's why I gotta be careful of that. His gun does a lot more damage than mine. So... let's go ahead. Whoa. Okay, that's... when he does the jumping attack, he always follows that. Fucking hell. This is why I don't like being between all these coffins. Gotta... oh, what is this? You can go up here. This does seem like a more clear place where I can fight him. Okay, he explodes when he does that. And it breaks lock-on for some reason. Gonna stick to whip mode here. One hit and let's get away. God, he's just so aggressive. Fucking coffins. Yeah, these coffins are really... thank you. So he can destroy them, which is nice. Let's see. I'm gonna use the size of this arena to my advantage. Whoa! Oh shit. At least he missed with that. He really could have screwed me over. I'm dead. Nothing I could do there. Well, not nothing I could do. I just panicked. This last form, and as you can see, it's always this. I get him down to like 1/10 of his HP, and he fucking kicks my ass. Alright. Let's stay calm and collected and try this again. Alright, I guess it's time to find out how we do this time. If I don't succeed in this attempt, I'm just gonna start cutting and we'll just get back to when I finally defeat him. I think you've pretty much gotten a good idea of what this guy can do. And why did I not get the fucking counter there? There we go, that's all I wanted. Let's get away and use a blood vial. Though I don't like to use one this early. Good. This is the easy part. This is the part I got down. Oops, that was terrible. This is the part where it gets a little bit tougher. He's really good with that dodging away and using his weapon. I'm guessing that's a tactic that's gonna be viable in PvP. After dodging away, just shoot him. Maybe I should use that on his werewolf form. He really likes that. Of course he has infinite bullets probably. Unlike a certain someone. Me. Use a spin to win. Get my souls, because gotta get my souls. Alright. Yeah, you can just see how like varied his AI is. That's really nice. Here comes the tough part. Gotta concentrate. Okay, that doesn't stun him. Holy shit, he's aggressive. I thought the pistol would stun him, but I don't know why I thought that. God, I hate that there's not enough space to maneuver here. Alright, okay, this is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, he knows, he anticipates your landing, doesn't he? No, get out. There's one more blood echo. Blood vial. I hate that you shouldn't do the running attack. It always does it. Yeah, there's no way to counterattack this guy and get your HP back. There's so many hits. This is probably the best I've ever done, though. So I'm learning at least. And he does it. Yeah, the kick. Whoa. Alright. Like I said, this is the closest I've ever been. He's stuck. Oh shit, tell me he's stuck. No, he's not. I would be way too lucky if he was stuck. And he's dead. Holy shit. Awesome. That feeling. This is what I'm looking for. That feeling of defeating a challenging opponent. Nothing quite like it in any other game. Oedon Tomb Key. That's what we got. And a light camp. Or light, whatever. I have 3,500 souls. I will return to the Hunter's Dream in just a little bit. So we have the key to Odin's tomb. Which I'm guessing is this. Yes, it is. So we got this unlocked. I think we've pretty much explored every other path we can go to. I'm gonna return to the Hunter's Dream and catch a breather here. Because holy shit, that was awesome. It seems like boss fights last a lot longer in this game. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be, so I had like a 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 to 4. I'm about like 11 minutes in, maybe 12. That's just like my estimate. I have 16 blood vials.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
I desire
Let me
levels. We are gonna go for endurance. See, I don't know. We have this arcane. We have blood tinge, which I haven't increased at all, which is I think needed for your blood weapon. We'll go with skill.
farewell, good
Going with skill because I feel like that's what I will need for my weapons. Do I have any consumable? I have 2 of them. Well, first of all, not fortify. I'm gonna repair my threaded cane. And I guess I'll go buy some more blood echoes because I'm not in the mood to go farming. I could go farming, but I just don't feel like it. You can also sell items, which is interesting. Madman's knowledge. I don't want to sell any of these. You can sell your equipment as well. That's nice. Don't want to sell that because who knows what fashion I'll come up with. Okay. Holy Chalice. Oh, these are for the... Of course. I've checked these before. These are for the Chalice dungeons. So, Tomb of Odin. I almost want to say Odin. But no, that's something else. So, new area, I'm guessing. Yeah, like I said, I think I've pretty much explored everything here in this central Yarnum area. Went to the sewers, got the cleric beast. We've got, yeah, pretty much. We're good. Only thing I haven't done is kill those two werewolves, but fuck that. Maybe now I could go back and have an easier time. But yeah, I think it's time to venture on. What do some of these messages say? Time for hunting and oh, blood. Haven't tried the message thing yet. I'm sure it's interesting. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be like the depth in Dark Souls? I feel like it, and a fucking ambulance is passing by. This is certainly ominous. God damn it. Well, thank you. Thank you for the background accompaniment. This doesn't look like a tomb at all. This looks more like a workshop. The Brighamworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost masters from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Okay. Sorry for knocking over your books. First treasure chest. Oh, you know, fuck. Could have been a mimic. Blood gem workshop tool. Interesting. What is that? Oh no, this is... Still gotta get used to the equip screen. Madman's knowledge. Where did those things go though? Huh. I don't know, but we picked up something. I'm assuming that's the thing we need for the workshop that's not unlocked yet. Because there is a cutscene. Cathedral Ward. We have something there. Hey there. You look friendly.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. Screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarn and done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
Okay, now I know what to do.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting,
Oh,
and I'll do some serious...
she sounds like... I wouldn't trust her, personally. So let's return to the Hunter's Dream. First of all, I want to check if I'm right about that workshop thing. Second of all, I want to warp back and tell that woman to come here. Like I said, I don't exactly trust a weird lanky-armed witch-looking thing sitting on a floor telling us to come here, but, you know, if this is safe, I guess that's all good. Oh, hey there. You haven't been around in a while.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters fought
Okay.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so more on the lore. Oh. So apparently hunts are not a new thing. Oh. Apparently that's not what I just picked up. Well, that's disappointing. So yeah, hunts are not a new thing. They've happened before. But now this one seems to be a little bit worse than usual, which I'm assuming is not good. That's why the citizens, and it seems like everyone is turning into beasts, and whatever this church is kind of just like fucked off and left everyone. Interesting. Those still look like arch trees to me. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Bloodborne. And I'll see all of you next time. Let me just come here and do a gesture. I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.